What's up, guys? I'm Mr. Normal, and we're about to watch some creepy and strange TikTok videos you probably shouldn't watch at night. With all that being said, if you wouldn't mind liking the video so it's recommended to others, they muchly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Now, let's get into the video. Well, thank God she knows how to carve a mountain. I know when she rewatched this footage, she almost pooped herself, I guarantee you.
This next footage was captured in 2017 in Thailand. On the morning of December 26th, a 32-year-old radio operator named Mana was looking down at his phone as he walked back towards his car from his radio office when he had an unexpected near-death experience. As soon as he walks by the power line, the electricity cables above his head spontaneously explode. Had he taken a fraction of a second more to react, Mana would have been struck by the power line, which would have most likely been fatal. As he later revealed in an interview, the explosion was caused by an electrical fault due to overheating, which melted the nearby wires. At the time of the incident, the city had seen some pretty heavy rain, which only made things worse. According to sources close to the victim, some cities in Thailand are known for notoriously dangerous overhead cables that litter the streets and pose a significant risk to those who find themselves walking under them at the wrong time. Luckily, Mana was able to walk away unharmed, but the incident obviously raises a huge red flag to how electricity is structured in some of these cities.
Bro, I am so glad that dude's okay. That is insane, man. A couple more inches to the right and he would have been human barbecue. And what terrifies me even more is that second pop on the ground after you thought it was done.
This is wild. Cognify is a new concept for prison reform where criminals would have the choice to choose between spending tens of years behind bars or instead opt to have AI artificial memories implanted into their brain. The idea is to treat criminals like patients and permanently change their brain chemistry by implanting these artificial memories so that when they re-enter society, they are a new and completely reformed person who mentally cannot commit any more crimes. The way that it works is that depending on the severity of the crime, AI would design these false memories to be implanted that would make the person more empathetic, or in some circumstances, make them physically and emotionally feel the pain of their victims and their victims' families. Even though this process only takes about 7 minutes, to the subject, it would feel like it had been years. Last year, the United States government spent $8.7 billion of taxpayer money on the prison system. This whole process would cut that spend significantly, and we could use that extra money on healthcare, education, and other technology advancements. Not to mention, you would have a whole new group of rehabilitation.
Sorry about that, it just cuts right there. I don't know, allowing a person that did a horrible crime to choose which one they want, I kind of see what they're doing, so I kind of get it, but I don't know, let me know how you feel about that down below.
I'm gonna show you why mass looting is gonna start soon. Dude, 12.44. Patties? Come on. Bro, 12.28 for some taquitos. Can't even afford eggs. Bro, $9.92 for a frozen pizza. The same price as the Uno's one, bro. Bro, frozen fish nugget bites, $6.62. For the pickles, bro. I don't even like pickles. You can keep them. Nah. Bro, is anything single digits? $2.78 for the 2-liter, bro. What? Bro, no. They really did that. Bro, what are you talking about? Bro, peanut butter. Like, bro, I gotta go. What's going on here?
It is so sad how expensive things have gotten. I just hope this comes down to, because I don't need to have 5 jobs just to keep my fridge stocked.
We have another wildfire situation that just broken out. And this time it's in Long Island, New York, in the Hamptons. They are saying this wildfire is very large and it's moving very fast. And they say the winds is like 35 miles an hour right now. And as of right now, they don't know how it started. Once again, look at this shit, y'all. Reports are saying that it's like a mile long right now. And it's only increasing in size. In New York, though? This is crazy, fool. Look at that jump. Yeah, that's crazy as fuck. The thing I'm trying to understand is, isn't parts of New York still kind of wet from the snow or the rain? Like, how the hell does a wildfire start out there? I'm pretty sure it is not dry enough for that, right? Or am I tripping?
Bro, 2025 has been the craziest year. I just hope no one is actually injured from this wildfire. And if anyone from New York is watching, please stay safe. I don't know what caused it, but I'm just gonna go on the line and say they're making room for smart cities. I don't know. I'm just saying.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I mean, what are we looking at? Triangle? What the f is that? What the f is that? That's one of the orbs on top. Oh my god, I'm so cold. It's so windy. I'm gonna get blown over there. Holy shit. What is this triangle formation? Just chilling. You can see it's still in a triangle and it's not moving. I mean, obviously the two are moving. But keeping that triangle. Just rotating it. It's two rotating around the orb, keeping a triangle formation. What the fuck are we seeing, friends? One's breaking off. Oh my god. That is an orb. That is going on over there. I was just standing up on that thing, looking out. What is that? Look, you see that light?
Oh my gosh. We parked on the side of the freeway, really just watching it. This is Dallas, Texas, right off 75. This is the real deal, guys. Them folks online up in New York. New Jersey. What is it doing? Bro, I never think I'll catch some stuff like this, but here it is. It is huge, you guys. No lie, I'm on the way on the other side of town.
It almost looks like a mushroom cloud from something exploding. I want to say the sun is just shining through the cloud, but it looks too dark outside for that. I don't know. Personally, to me, it just looks like a big puffy cloud and the sun's inside of it. I don't know, but if you guys have any idea, please let me know.
So what if I told you that I'm using frequencies to levitate this magnet? No traditional electromagnets, just resonance and field control. Which means this isn't like regular magnetism. The magnet isn't like being pulled by a force. It's being held in a space by a precise combination of electromagnetic standing waves, which I've built, harmonic resonance for those standing waves, and then like vortex stabilization. Although I want this to be anti-gravity, I think we've only managed to be like a partial anti-gravity, which is what pushes this beyond traditional magnetic levitation. So what I've done is I've stacked multiple harmonic frequencies together using like base frequencies of 100 hertz, 7.3 hertz, 1.618 hertz to create a levitation field. Plus I added in anti-drift frequencies to keep it stable and like some vortex suction waves to pull it up into the actual center of the vortex. And this is way different than what I was trying before, where it would take me 3 or 4 days just to create a copper electromagnetic by running steady electricity through it. With this new approach, it's instantaneous. This new set is also producing way more stability in the center, though obviously we're not there quite yet, but this is definitely the closest I've ever gotten to a fully frequency-driven levitation system. And if we can get this centered perfectly, well, let's just say we're heading into some seriously uncharted territory.
I'm just saying, ma'am, you need to calm down before you go missing like that one dude that figured out how to make a car run on water. Bro, how do you even make that? I don't know. Shout out to that woman. She's gonna be the reason why we know how UFOs work.
Come on, me, boy. All right, boy. Your time is nigh.
How did you catch that?
Get him. Get him. Wrap him up. Jimmy, Missy, I'm gonna have to critique you on your web. Right now, it's looking pretty rough. Good job.
I have never seen a person hand feed a spider, and that spider was way too big. Every time I watch one of these videos, I'm just always like looking around the corners of my room and stuff. Yeah, that's crazy though. I'm never doing that.
They were in the woods when they saw this.
What the?
Oh, no,
Stop.
I'm not. No. Hell no.
What the? Dude?
Bro. They were soaked.
As they got close, they saw a wet woman sitting in the middle of the road. They start debating whether they should stop or not, and decide to turn around and drive past her again just to get a closer look.
There she is. There she is. There she is.
Bro, what the? See? That was it. That was it. She's crying.
They then call the cops and wait, and what they find out about the woman is really strange. Apparently, she was missing from Kalamazoo and somehow ended up in the middle of a river in Belmont, Michigan. She had no memory of how she got there, but the last thing she remembers is crawling out of the river and onto the road. How do you think she ended up there?
I think she was kidnapped and then dumped. That's crazy. I feel so bad, and no one should ever have to go through that. I am glad they turned back around and called the police and helped her out.
This man right here named Stephen Greer put out some information that almost got him unalived. And 4 people out of 762 that are whistleblowers like him were found unalived. So Khloe Kardashian was interviewing Stephen Greer, and she asked him about ETs. And one of the questions was, how many ETs do we have on this planet? This man said we at least got 69 different species of ETs on this planet. But y'all, he said we shouldn't be afraid of them. They're here because they're afraid of what we're gonna do. Y'all, take a look at this short clip.
Ready? I don't even know how to get into this, but I'm just like... It was about 8 or 9. I saw a UFO, pretty close range, broad daylight, and I knew what I'd seen. It was extraordinary. Do you know how many species there are of ETs? The best we can tell, there's at least 69 specific species. They seem to all be working together, but they're very concerned about our hostility. This planet's in real trouble. I have 762 whistleblowers. There have been 4 people working with me who've been killed. Oh my gosh. And I was almost killed 16 months ago.
This is all alleged. This is what he's saying. But we know it's some tricky business going on around here.
Look, I respect Stephen Greer as a whistleblower. It's just some of the things he has shown haven't really been that much evidence. And I'm just saying, like the last clip that he showed us where it looked like someone had an egg on the carpet pushing around with a stick, I'm just saying.
Right now, and I got these new AI glasses that just dropped, and we're gonna put them on, and we're gonna see how the Hotel Cecil looks through the eyes of AI. We ready? Put them on. Bro, that is pretty scary, not gonna lie. See if we see any ghost. Alright, let's zoom in here. Alright, so I brought my AI glasses to look at the Hollywood sign. Let's put them on. This is very concerning, but I'm not surprised, right? Shouldn't be surprised because we all know that Hollywood is openly demonic, and these AI glasses really tap into a lot of spiritual stuff. So, I mean, this shouldn't be news to anybody, right? I try not to look at, like, crazy things when I'm wearing these because it freaks you out. Alright, let me know where you guys want me to go to next. Or should I get closer? I can get closer.
It's crazy that it shows that type of imagery when you put on AI glasses. That's going to be terrifying when they get to a point when you put those glasses on and it's literally going to look like that in real life, only when you have the glasses on. Now, that's going to be creepy.
They're called Menehune, this Hawaiian cryptid. There's a story. Basically, this dude rides a bike through this old stone wall ruins area. Over the wall's edge, he just hears voices. He's like, it's really weird that there would be someone over in this area. And so he stops and he looks over and he describes these like human-ish 2 to 3 foot tall Menehune speaking in some language he doesn't understand. He steps on a twig. They see him and just disappear into the jungle. And then they ask him, can you like describe for us what the voices sound like? It sounds ridiculous. Play the next clip. Tell me this isn't the same creature. You guys remember this?
Yes, here sounds.
Guys.
That sounded
They sounds like the same thing.
We know so little of what's happening.
Yeah.
What do you guys think about Inner Earth? UFO sightings around caves, a lot of giants going into caves.
That underground highway?
Yeah. It would make sense if there was creatures
real.
living in this other place.
Doesn't it say in the Bible that they come up out of the earth?
Yeah.
I'm so scared right now.
Man, Hawaii is one of the dream places I want to go, and if that's really what's there, that kind of freaks me out. You know what? I don't even care. I still want to go to Honolulu. I'm just saying, if I visit here, don't get mad at me if I drop kick it. Alright guys, that's the end of today's video. Thank you so much for checking around and watching the clips from today. And if you enjoyed today's video, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.